What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Iron by McKinney. Today I'm going to talk about an experience that I had yesterday, and when it relates to my last video, a panoramic universe, panoramic spiral and spherical universe. So I was running yesterday up to the mountain, to one of the mountains that's not too far from me. I went running up it, and as I got to the top, I just saw the horizon around me just start panning out. I see a car from below coming in my direction, and yet the world around me is still expanding and panning outward. And when I say this, it's the world, the world and mountain themselves. They aren't out of my reach. They are panning out through me. They are expressing themselves through me. Everything is available to me, forever expressing itself through me, forever expressing itself through yourself. The work is done, guys. The entirety of all work is done. There is no effort. There's no trying to survival of the fittest. That's an illusion. Everything's complete, guys. The work is done. For us, we're simply selecting one of those infinitely many viewpoints that already exists. And another thing, when I talk about running, I don't see myself running through space, across a distance in space in a certain amount of time. For space and time themselves, guys, are also panoramic projections. When I'm running, I see myself phasing through frame after infinitesimal frame. Each frame holds my corresponding objective reality, and I'm just phasing through one of infinitely many viewpoints or realities moment by moment through my dominant, oriented, attuned focus. Wherever I place my focused attention, that's what's going to reveal itself to me, what's going to be revealed through me, expressing itself through me, and echoes back relative to me. That everything around us, guys, everything, the universe is forever spiraling and gravitating. The spherical panoramic universe is forever spiraling and gravitating around and within the focus point of ourselves. These trees right here, they're not separate from us. The creek is not separate. The grass is not separate. It's part of the panoramic projection being projected through us. That I'm simply selecting one of infinitely many viewpoints of my completed work. My dimensionally larger self's completed work. And I'm simply just selecting viewpoints. There is no physical actions through space and time. You're just phasing through frames moment by moment. And I'm in the hope of making this message where it's just understandable. You don't have to overcomplicate. There's no overcomplicating this deliberate manifesting, guys. You're not trying to get anything. You're simply recognizing what you've already got, just by gently attuning your focus in relation to it. Like I don't see myself against anything. That's still kind of hard for me in some areas. Like But you know, that's why I'm always continuously forever discovering my infinite self. And you know, I even believe, like, I know, like, when I was reading a book about kind of Tai Chi, talked about people jumping over several story buildings, or just these things without even actually performing any effort. There's no effort. It's a matter of I think the Tao or whatever is basically taking action by not. It's almost like it's paradoxical, but it's like taking action through non-action kind of thing. It's like recognizing the action in itself, guys. The subtle action is recognizing what already exists. Recognizing your focus. Recognizing your focus. Like a camera lens. There is no physical effort. It's just the physical effort, the physical actions you see in space and time, they're just the projected effects. And your attuned focus, reinforced by your self-narrative, reinforced by you're just listening, just listening, as though that sleeping and listening is a powerful one. When you listen as though something seems to not be there when it really is, that's when it reveals itself objectively. Everything reflects, everything in the entire universe, guys, mirrors the sum total of your inner conversations, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent. They just bear witness to your inner conversations, your self-talk, your self-narrative. And again, I even said this to a friend yesterday, saying, I don't want to be looked at as like I'm all knowing kind of thing. I'm still discovering. I'm still forever discovering what already exists. That's the beauty of this. And when I talk about stuff like 99.999 ... repeating percent empty space, or that empty space, there's no empty space, guys. That's that invisible energy expressing itself through us. And that 0.000 ... 0001% is just that that matter on an infinitesimally small atomic level. That's visible matter. That's what we're focused on. All the energy goes into that infinitesimally small visible matter. And there is no visible matter, guys. What appears as solid reality is just energy. It's just energy condensed into form. Because wherever we place our focus and attention is what collapses that invisible energy into matter. That life is forever expanding, collapsing, spiraling, and gravitating around and within the electromagnetic focus point of ourselves, moment by moment. That people, events, money, opportunities, all these things, they don't come to you, guys. They're forever being expressed through you, and they're panning out through you. What appears as separate from you is just a projected panorama. That you contain everything. You're forever discovering what or exists within yourself. Like William Blake also says, though the world appears from without, is within the imagination, within your infinite being, of which this world of mortality is but a shadow, or a projection, or the effect, or the echo that just bears witness, that objective reality itself just bears witness to your inner conversations, how you view yourself in relation to the world. This is a beautiful way of viewing life, guys. You're simply exploring. For me, I don't know anything. I don't know. It's like, what I'm sharing with you guys, it's like, I don't know anything. I'm simply exploring what already exists, and I'm sharing what I'm exploring with you. I don't claim to be the person be like, oh, I know everything, I'm better than everyone else kind of thing. That's not how I say when I say these messages. Or someone could be classified as mentally retarded, and they can still all know this knowledge so profoundly well, being able to explain it so well. Anyone can discover that for themselves. No one's limited, guys. No one's limited. And when people are listening to these messages I make on here, I don't want anyone to be limited to my messages. I want people to go beyond what I'm saying. I want people to go beyond what Iron Buddy is saying. That's the whole point when I make these messages. I just feel compelled to make these messages, and I dare you to go beyond what I'm even saying. Even to levels of just like, if you can walk through walls, when you don't see it there mentally, or jumping over several story high buildings, just through your own focus, contemplative focus. That's how powerful we are, guys. That's how powerful we are. No one's limiting you but you guys. Literally. And people can come to their own viewpoints. They can deny these messages I'm saying. They can agree or disagree with them. I don't care. I make these messages, again, I want you to go beyond what I'm saying. And what you can see in your mind, it is possible. What you can see in your mind, it's already yours. Waiting to be objectified or expressed or manifested through you, as you. Nothing's out of your reach, guys. It's already within you, projecting itself through you, moment by moment. Moment by infinitesimal moment. So that's my whole message in this. So guys, I hope this video helps. I bless you all, and happy manifesting. What would the Iron Body do? I am the Iron Body. I've always been a master magician. Life is rigged in my favor. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? I bless you all, and happy manifesting. Nothing's impossible to you. As a powerful, infinite, eternal creator.